The latest now in the Aryan Khan drugs case that has taken many twists and turns and more involving the NCB, the Narcotics Control Bureau, as well as the witnesses they have in this case. Now, the Narcotics Control Bureau today has filed an affidavit saying that one of those witnesses, independent witnesses, Prabhakar Sail, has turned hostile. He is the witness who made sensational claims yesterday where he said that there was some money deal that was worked out during the course of Aryan Khan's arrest. Sail, meanwhile, is at the Mumbai Police Commissioner's office. So, two affidavits have been filed in the special NDPS court in Mumbai. One is on behalf of the NCB and the other is on behalf of the officer Sameer Wankhede in his individual capacity. The affidavit talks about a punch witness, Prabhakar Sail, turning hostile and sharing his affidavit with the court before submitting it in court. Now, Prabhakar Sail, the witness who made allegations of extortion against Kiran Gosavi, who is another witness, and this involved Sameer Wankhede as well. He, meanwhile, has arrived at the Mumbai Police Commissioner's office. Remember, after his revelations, his sensational claims yesterday, he filed an affidavit claiming there was extortion and a money deal that was worked out. It was after that that the Shiv Sena and NCP reacted, and the Shiv Sena even saying that the police should investigate this entire matter. So now he is currently at the Mumbai Police Commissioner's office. Well, let's go across to Saurabh now for more. And Saurabh, so many twists in this entire investigation, and now the focus, as we've been saying, has come on the Narcotics Control Bureau and the NCB this morning filing these affidavits in order to, kind of protect themselves, to tell the court that this particular witness that they had named in their case has turned hostile.
Well, yes, of course, this is playing out at several levels, and of course, this latest affidavit comes as these allegations were made by Prabhakar Sail, one of the witnesses, NCB witnesses in the case, a punch witness to be precise. And this, of course, is something that has been alleged by Prabhakar Sail. The fact that in an affidavit, he has alleged that there was a demand of 25 crores asked to settle at 18 crores with 8 crores for the zonal director Sameer Wankhede. So all of this is of course in an affidavit. Now Wankhede is of course someone who's been referred to, and therefore the Narcotics Control Bureau in a statement issued yesterday said Sameer Wankhede has denied the allegations, and since this is a vigilance matter, it has been forwarded to the Director General of the agency in New Delhi. And of course, this morning my colleague Mukesh has reported that the Director General of the agency was also taken steps after receiving that report on email. Now beyond that, of course, there is the question of how this case has been handled, and Prabhakar Sail is of course someone who's talking about Kiran Gosavi. Now Kiran Gosavi is important here because first, he was seen in a controversial selfie with Aryan Khan while Aryan Khan was in the NCB custody. Then there was a video that emerged yesterday on social media that showed Kiran Gosavi making Aryan Khan, who's an accused in the NCB custody, talk to unknown persons on his phone. Now this, of course, is something that the NCB hasn't explained. How was someone who, of course, is close to the zonal director allowed to make an accused talk to some unknown persons on the phone or click selfies with him? These are all questions that have led to a question mark over the handling of the case by the agency. Now in all of this, what we've also seen is that Nawab Malik, the NCP, Nationalist Congress Party spokesperson, who's been leading the charge, so to speak, against Wankhede, and saying that he's a fraud and he's been involved in extortion and that he visited Maldives and Dubai to do so. Now in those allegations, of course, Sameer Wankhede said he never went to Dubai and he went to Maldives on a holiday with his family. But now, of course, Nawab Malik has tweeted a certificate relating to the birth of Sameer Wankhede and saying his fraud started from here. Now, of course, in response to that, Sameer Wankhede, while coming into the office, spoke to some reporters off camera and said, "This is an ugly attempt to draw my dead mother into this and her religion into this." And of course, he said, "I will respond to all these allegations." And then, of course, when asked about the fact that Gosavi was handling accused, he said, "I will answer all these allegations in court." Now, this is, of course, something that is developing now. Obviously, the Narcotics Control Bureau has gone to court with an affidavit. Meanwhile, Ananya Pandey, another actor, has been called in for questioning today by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Aryan Khan's bail plea comes up for hearing in the Bombay High Court tomorrow. But in all of this, the matter has turned completely political now. And this is, of course, in the larger debate of the political parties here in the state, the Nationalist Congress Party and Shiv Sena, alleging that this is being done by the BJP at the center, at the behest of the BJP at the center.